Okay, thank you for the opportunity. Really, it is a privilege for me in the sense that I get to do this with a lot of clients. And I find it as a privilege. It's one thing to get paid for it. It's wonderful. That's the bonus. But it's really is a privilege to be able to do this with you guys and really having me the opportunity, giving me the opportunity to really show off what I know of best. So I want to thank you at a time, for really giving me the opportunity to do that. And I'd just like to hear from you as that, what had you choose us? And what did you draw into our store, and what was it something that you saw about us that you could say, yeah, that's what I liked about you?
Well, when we were walking around LA that day, we walked into a few stores. We went into a few of the fabric stores and just kind of looking around. And when we actually walked into your shop, first thing we noticed obviously is all the bling, which that caught my eye. It was really beautiful. But then after walking over there and just giving you just a little information of what we wanted, and you were able to start drawing it and kind of took off from there and knew exactly what I was looking for.
We had spoken to a lot of different places, and we liked your ideas the best. They were different than what we were hearing, and pricing was good too.
Good.
Well, especially because we had such a specific idea with having the inset where it's not on the outside. We wanted it inset so that you didn't have to see it as you're walking down the hallway. Right.
Even though we ran into some challenges, how has the experience been from the beginning where we started it till to this point? How would you rate it?
10 plus. I mean, you guys have been really good. The day that you came down and we were looking at ideas and getting the measurements and other things like that, both you and your wife were so pleasant to work with. I mean, it just, you were real friendly and spent probably more time than you were anticipating. But I mean, you were really helpful in getting all the measurements and everything. And then the ideas for the drapery here, I mean, it's just something that we weren't actually even thinking of something like this, and this actually turned out much better than I even thought about.
Yeah, the dazzle really.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
The dazzle really.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, Swarovski crystals is just one of those things.
Like I said, the first thing was the bling. I mean, you walk in and it's just everything is gorgeous.
That's why we said we bring dazzle into your life.
Well, you have.
We have been doing that. Yeah, we've been doing that. Okay, anything else? Anything that you could recommend to us that can make us better as a company, or any suggestions?
Actually, like I said, I'm really pleased, and my little things that right now that I'm seeing as you're putting everything up, you're taking care of everything. So awesome. I'm really happy, and it's been it's been a pleasure.
Got it. Would you recommend this to your friends or family?
Definitely.
Yeah, you would.
Especially after they come and see this after we have our party, everyone's just going to be just in awe.
Right.
Because it's
well,
gorgeous.
you have such probably one of the most characteristic homes that I've seen. It's and I know that we looked for Bonanza style, as well as trying to get Victorian all put together, and I think we did a pretty good job.
Yeah, we've got a little bit of both going on. That's what is so unique about it.
Yeah, I think we really did a pretty good job. I think we did a good job.
Oh no, it's fabulous. I mean, like I said, with the draperies here and the draperies on the entries, I mean, they're beautiful.
Great.
Really
Mike,
happy.
What about yourself? You're in construction business, and you've kind of been in the trade forever. And what would you say? Any feedback from you, and anything that you would like to say about us, or?
Yeah, you come in with an open mind. You're not closed-minded. This is what I want to do, and forget what you like or dislike.
We like,
right.
Your suggestions were good and good enough for us to pick them,
and you ran with it.
That was a good thing. And so far, on the installation end of it, you haven't tossed a towel. Well, we've had a few obstacles, and I know they're going to be resolved, and we'll all be happy. And that's just the main thing, We spend the money for product, and we're going to be happy with the product. So that's really all I can say about that as far as the construction. As long as you keep your customer happy.
Yeah.
And so far you've done that. So
that's great. Thank you.
No worries in that department. So.
Yeah. Thank you again. I really certainly appreciate for really giving us the opportunity to do this. It means a lot to us, and I had my son with me today, so really he got the pleasure of meeting you as well. So it even made it even more pleasurable for me to actually be here.
He seems like a fine young man.
Thank you very much.
Have a good road ahead of him. Whatever he chooses, he seems to have the capabilities of succeeding in it. So.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, great. All right, looks like we've done another great one. And I'm so happy to have clients like this. It really makes a difference. And so you're welcome to visit us as a showroom, or you're welcome to visit our site. Either way, we look forward working with more clients like Kaminsky's here. Thank you again.